Good evening and welcome to another episode of Zer0GravityMadness. We are all the way up to episode 4. Today's episode is brought to you by Blood Cooker's Win Grammar.
Oh my gosh.
Necessarily. He needs as much money he can for army.
Dude, that's totally a sentence.
That's not a sentence at all. That's not a sentence.
Oh my gosh.
Today's episode is also brought to you by our guest's integrated microphone. Alright, so I am your host, Elusive Shark. I run the podcast. I'm the one with the awesome voice that you like to listen to, and I talk way too much.
Hi, Elusive Shark.
Alright.
What's up, bro?
So, who are you?
My name is J-Mo Cavalier. Some of you might know me as Josh. Others of you maybe informal tuxedos. I just found a vein of iron.
Oh, nice. Well, in that case, I guess I am Blood Cooker, no less, no greater, even the one with the awesome grammar. That's who I am.
Alright, so today we have a guest on our podcast, like first guest.
Oh, no!
First guest ever. Dude, we're like totally official. So last episode we had background characters. This episode we have a guest. So we're like completely legit and official. We should submit this to iTunes and start making money off of it.
I agree.
Although, dude, you don't really make money off iTunes. Anyway, yes, would you care to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm GLHFFB.
Is that all? You're not
Is
doing
that all?
anything right now?
That's me. Hi. It's my name.
Okay.
Hi.
How's it
So,
going?
what are you to us? Why are you on our podcast?
Because someone told me I should be, and I play Minecraft and video games and such.
Alright.
Our qualifications are hard to meet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Essentially, our qualifications are be cool, know us, don't be a dick.
Sorry.
Welcome you to this internet community. You're a valued member.
Alright, so at the beginning of every podcast, we have 3 particular questions that each of us like to answer.
No.
Our 3 questions are, which game release are you looking forward to most? What are you currently been playing? Dang
What
it,
are
I
you
pulled up
currently
my-
been
Nice!
Yeah.
What have you currently been playing?
I don't even think that worked either.
Oh, dear.
Can we go for 3 in a row?
No, dude, that was totally legit.
No, I'm pretty sure you say, what game are you currently playing, not what game have you currently been playing.
What game have you currently been playing? Whatever.
I think you just accidentally the sentence, so let's keep going on here.
Exactly.
Right. And finally would be our madness question. If you were a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be?
Yeah.
I always start first. So you know what? Let us hear from Blood Cooker.
Dude, I was just about to take a drink from my chocolate death. But anyways, which game release am I most looking forward to? Well, I guess the one I was looking forward to has already came out. But right now, I guess you could say I'm looking forward to Heart of the Swarm more than any other game release. And then, what have you currently been playing? I've been playing a lot of StarCraft 2 and a lot of Dark Souls. If you don't know what Dark Souls is,
I pity the fool who don't know what Dark Souls is.
do you know what it is?
It's scary.
Yeah, I watched The Rage Quit. That qualifies me to know what it is.
Okay. And
That's about as much as I know.
no, you totally watch me play it. If
Oh,
you were
yeah.
a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be? Oh man, I think I would be a bologna sandwich because I want to be delicious.
Maybe
And
because you're nasty, I hate bologna.
Exactly.
You are such a critical person.
that's a bunch of bologna. I think.
I see what you did there.
Wow. Okay. Bologna's just amazing. I love bologna, and I could have eventually come from a pig. So, I think that's kind of legit. I mean, you don't want to be a chicken.
Do you really
You
know
calling your
if...
mom a pig here?
Dude, I've definitely seen turkey bologna.
Well, turkey bologna is gross.
No, it's not.
Can I take a drink for my chocolate death here?
All bologna tastes the same. It tastes like
Oh.
bologna.
Oh, that's an offensive statement, sir.
Can our next podcast be sponsored by Kyler's meat expertise?
Oh, God.
Agreed. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb here and say, Josh, it's your turn to take the honor of answering the questions.
Well, I'm not sure what the order of the questions are because I'm too busy being awesome in Minecraft and things.
All right, what game release are you looking forward to?
Hands down, Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Oh.
Yeah,
Really?
he's playing Minecraft, so I'm gonna have to spoon feed him these questions.
Here comes the airplane.
I
Yeah.
got this under control, guys.
What have you currently been playing
I
other than Minecraft?
have been playing lots and lots of Bad Company 2.
That's it?
That's it.
Huh. I could have sworn you said you started playing BioShock.
I did, but I haven't been playing it enough to truly say that. I'd feel like I was shortchanging myself and everybody that I was talking to right now.
All right. And if you were a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I went out to lunch today, and I had a sandwich called Sparky's Turkey. You know what this sandwich is comprised of?
Turkey and crack cocaine?
Well, I don't know as if I can say that because I don't really remember what happened after I ate this sandwich. So if you want to ask someone, that's fine. But it was a wonderfully good bun, almost like a dinner roll, with warm sliced turkey, bacon, cranberry sauce, Swiss cheese, and lettuce.
You know, I have some pretty good buns. Continue.
Okay. My turn!
It's Elusive Shark's turn, guys.
Oh my gosh! I want to hear this.
Oh, guys, you're making me embarrassed.
Oh.
Don't do that. Anyways, so, what am I looking forward to most? God, Blood Cooker, your grammar fails.
You're very welcome, sir.
I blame you for this incident.
That would be very logical.
So what game am I looking forward to coming out this fall? It's a toss-up between Battlefield 3 and Skyrim. Probably gonna have to say Skyrim. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Skyrim. I'm looking forward towards Battlefield 3, but I'm gonna have to say I'm looking forward to Skyrim a little bit more.
The inner RPG is showing itself.
Yes. And if I was a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would I be? I would probably be a chicken sandwich with lettuce, barbecue sauce, and tomatoes.
No bacon?
And bacon.
Yes.
Bacon. I'm sorry.
need the bacon.
I forgot bacon. Bacon
need the
goes well
bacon.
good with everything.
Especially Jack Daniels.
Okay.
You know, no.
What?
Dude, how would you know this?
Dude, have any of you watched Epic Meal Time?
Dude,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but they take gravy shots with Jack Daniels. Does that mean that tastes good?
I don't even
I
know.
suppose I shouldn't knock it until I've tried it, but I'm pretty sure those guys are a little bit insane.
Oh my gosh, the oatmeal on this podcast
Yeah,
is
probably.
over 9,000!
Yes!
Your voice is over 9,000 right now.
You are my hero, sir.
Oh, I'm glad I could help. Alright,
That-
so we post a challenge to you guys every single episode. So leave a comment and we'll give you a shout out. And we have a total of one person who responded to this. Blood Cooker, would you care to shout out to whoever this was?
Okay. Well, I would like to say this is a very fantastic fella. He's very heartwarming and very heartfelt at the same time. And he actually does some really good commentaries himself. So this is kind of a fail, but I will have my own self-commentary. It was me, Blood Cooker, yeah! Oh man. Do I have to do the epic commentator voice thing?
I don't think any editing will be necessary.
Yeah, I think you pretty much covered it right there.
Okay, well, yeah,
That's
so
pretty solid.
I commented on it, and I believe I was letting everyone know that I was using my mouse and keyboard when I was playing Battlefield 3.
Yeah, you definitely just made my job 20% easier.
Yes!
Oh
That's
god.
That's good.
Okay. So,
Moving on.
you
It's
guys
a good job.
completely failed on leaving comments on the last video, despite 50 views we got. Well, no, it's 40. My bad. 40 views as of this recording, although I'm pretty sure most of those were Fat Aardvark hitting F5 over and over again.
Can we get a shout out for Fat Aardvark?
Aardvark. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I know this because I was on a Skype call with him and Bloodcooker the other
Yeah.
night, and he's like, I'm gonna hit F5 over and over on this video.
Dude, I'm pretty sure if you did that on one video for like a day, you could get like 1,000 plus views on one video.
You wouldn't even need a day to do that.
Oh, man. Anyways.
Oh, fun news, since we're moving to the news section. So, I was sitting in my web design class. This should probably go under oatmeal, but I want to put it here. And I found out if you go to nyan.cat and you watch for over 9,000 seconds, you get an achievement.
Are you serious?
You get an achievement that says over 9,000.
Really?
Really. That's how productive my web design class was that day.
Wow.
I was just about to point out how excellent of a student Elusive Shark is. But I think he got it. I think he covered it for me.
Okay, alright.
Never mind. I'm not even going to defend myself. I'm just going to...
You know,
I'm going to let that roll.
I think we've been talking a little much. We need to let our guest answer these questions.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh,
yeah,
dang it.
I am still
I
here.
completely forgot you existed.
I
I was
get
just
that.
so enamored by my voice. I'm like, oh, my voice sounds so good, and Blood Cooker is doing something weird today.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
GLHFFB, answer the questions, please.
All three of them?
Yes.
Hey,
all three of them.
before this happens, I want to karma whore my plus 5 points for letting a stranger into our conversation.
Yes, fine.
Okay. Alright, which game release I'm looking most forward to? I'd either say Minecraft, obviously, like the full release, or just updates, and then Heart of the Swarm, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm extremely proud of all of you for not saying Modern Warfare 3.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it,
Modern War
actually.
Fail 3.
Yeah, I don't know if we should be allowed to say that in this podcast.
My diamond finding skills on this podcast are over 9,000.
All right,
Just
continue.
thought I'd let you guys know.
Sorry, second question. I'm currently playing Minecraft, and I've been playing a lot of that along with StarCraft, although I still do suck. And then, if I were a sandwich, I would be probably a roast beef sandwich. There we go. That is something legit.
Oh, really?
They're delicious.
By the way, GLHFFB, that was an epic like door opening sound in the back.
I
It's
tried
fantastic.
to tell her to leave.
That was amazing.
I was waving my hands furiously.
That's
Oh my
fantastic.
gosh.
You don't want to know what's going on when I wave my hands furiously.
This podcast is just madness.
We should go ahead and go on to the news. Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah!
Finally get to the news.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Hey guys, this is Elusive Shark, editing the podcast. Because this is releasing so late, like try 3 weeks later than I was intended to, the news section is kind of a bit out of date. However, there's still some pretty funny stuff in here. So what I've done is I've sped up the news section, so we all sound a bit ridiculous. So I hope you enjoy the shenanigans that both your editor has created and that we had in this podcast.
Woo! I have a feeling this podcast might be a bit longer than it normally is. Oh boy. Alright, so, iPhone 4S just came out. So I found an awesome tech article on this. I'm not even going to explain it to you. The information will come at it throughout this conversation. But I saw this awesome article. The article was titled, iPhone 4S. Does S stand for sucks or super fast? Wait, was it super fast?
Speed. Sure, the title of the article was, does S stand for speed or suck?
Yeah, there we go.
It was speed or suck, yeah.
I have not seen this mentioned article. I will link it real quick in
I
the
swear to
chat.
God, if you send a link on Skype, I'll murder you.
Send on Skype!
Please do it, please do it! Oh my God.
What?
Techno Buffalo. Revenge will be mine. Make note.
Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, I will take note. Keep in mind who's editing this podcast, too. Oh, that's good. Alright, so, iPhone 4S. Apple, you suck. I love your iPhone lineup, but the fact that you took longer to release the 4S, which pretty much just tossed the iPad 2's processor into a tiny little phone and you upgraded the camera, that was about the only notable features. You can't even tell the difference between the 4S and the 4.
Ooh, you forgot the, what's the name of the personal assistant?
That's a software update.
Okay.
That doesn't count in physical hardware.
Whatever you say, bro.
Yeah. Does it what?
It's a new camera and junk.
Dude, okay.
Can you tell who the Apple fan is right now?
Yes, I'm an Apple sheep. Okay, well, Jamal Cavalier, why don't you tell us about what happened to Steve Jobs? Wait, we're not going to talk about the iPhone? What happened to Steve Jobs? What? There's not much more else to say about the iPhone. So my overlying opinion, just like, okay, so I get it. I have the only important opinion here. All right, well, Steve Jobs is dead. What? Kind of reminds me of a song called The Humans Are Dead. It's by Flight of the Conchords. Look it up, it's Win. that was subtle. I've seen that one. Who is Kano? What is happening right now? Are we doing like a podcast right now or not? I'm confused. Dude, Blood Cooker, where did you get Kano from? Dude, I just got a message from Kano saying you guys are boring. What? Dude, it's on our Skype call. It says he's in the Skype call as a random person that says, "Bah, you guys are boring." He didn't say it like that, but he did say. No, it's Ace. Ace said that. I didn't see anything. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? You may have mentioned my sandwich having cocaine later, but I would love to know what you all had for dinner. Oh, I see it. Wait a second. You see it, right? Yeah, that's what we're in a different call. What? Who is Kano? I actually don't know who Kano is. Okay, oh, yeah, I know who that is. Do you know who Ace is? Yes, it's the same guy. Oh, that's awkward. Anyways, Jamal Cavalier, to keep things moving, tell us about Steve Jobs. Well, Steve Jobs passed away maybe a week or two ago, and, maybe, we're not sure yet. Pretty much, yeah, well, okay, that's the kind of stuff you're into. Everyone was like, I don't know, it was interesting to me to watch how everyone reacted to it, because everyone, like, when people die, like Steve Jobs, everyone gives him praise, and there's never any criticism, and it just seemed like almost everyone that had anything to say, they were all acting like they knew him personally. I just thought that, I just don't think that's quite appropriate when you just think that you know someone because you're holding his device in your hand. So that's my opinion on that. Well, I mean, I don't know, I think it's right in, I guess, when you're with other people to give a dead person respect. Because it's kind of integrated into our culture and everything, so... Well, I know you guys don't really follow sports, but another, like, Al Davis, who was the owner of the Oakland Raiders, he also passed away He passed away, actually, a week ago, and for the last, like, 5-10 years, like, the entire time that I've been following sports, everyone thought that he was a total asshole, and that he was just a terrible person and a horrible owner, and yet when he passed away, everyone was talking about how much of a legend he was and how much of an influence he had on the game, and I don't know, that's always been something that's bothered me. Do you not like warm, cuddly feelings? I just think that people should be remembered for who they are and not the kind of like praised idol that they could have been if they were like the best person ever. But what about this? What if you remember somebody for their good points and not their bad? Oh. Whoa. Oh, man. I think that is... respectful? No, I think it's out of place sometimes, though. I think there's a proper place for respecting people when they're dead. Like, not all people should be respected and only remembered for the good things that they did, if you know what I mean. Hitler. He united Germany. Hey, good point. God dang it, I just gave in to Gordon's Law. I was waiting for someone to do that. Dang it. I might cut that out. What is Gordon's Law? Dang it, I'm not gonna cut it out. Gordon's Law is essentially a really dumb law that states in any internet conversation, the likeliness of Hitler appearing increases as the conversation increases. Intriguing. It's pretty much like saying as you move forward, you get closer to your objective. Interesting. So the objective is to say Hitler? Oh, wait, no. As you move closer, you increase the... Oh, gosh, I'm pretty sure this entire section needs to get edited out. I'm pretty sure. This is so bad. This is horrendous. I agree. Alright, let's just keep moving forward.
Jay will specifically put this news article in, so I don't want to talk about it. How about Notch versus ZeniMax?
The reason I wanted to put this article in is because it's the first time that I've really thought about the whole Scrolls debacle between Mojang and ZeniMax, Notch, and Bethesda from a different standpoint, because I think up until this point, Notch has done a phenomenal job of kind of putting the blame and the douche factor on Bethesda, whereas, like, there's definitely another side to this story, and it was just really kind of interesting to look at the events that are going on there from a different light, so that's why I wanted to include it.
Huh, okay.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we have this fool in our podcast who actually doesn't talk that much, probably because he's playing Minecraft. We have you on this podcast. Is there anything you'd like to talk about yourself? It has come to my attention that you have a gaming channel. Would you like to...
I have a gaming channel, that's right.
Would you like to plug that?
Well, yeah, I guess. I have a Minecraft channel where I do Minecraft challenges, and I try to upload a video like once a week, and I think Blood Cooker's going to be on there soon. It'll be fun.
Yep, I think
the
that's how
end.
it's gonna be.
Oh, that reminds me. So, Jamal, what are we playing for this week's gameplay? Well, not this week, this podcast. We actually have our gameplay recorded before we did the podcast.
Wow.
I'm not sure which gameplay Elusive Shark is going to choose, but you're either going to watch myself and Elusive Shark absolutely pwn at Horde mode on Gears of War 2, or you're going to be watching us play Zer0GravityMadness from the latest zombie map pack on Black Ops.
Yeah. So there you guys go. We actually mentioned the gameplay because we have it recorded beforehand.
That's amazing.
So there's that. That brings us into the oatmeal section.
Oh boy.
Oatmeal.
Ooh.
Bread and butter.
Yeah. Zer0GravityMadness right here.
Bread,
so,
butter,
Blood Cooker,
oatmeal.
at the beginning of the podcast, you kept mentioning your chocolate death. Would you care to explain that?
Well, so here's what happened. I was wise and I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make myself some hot chocolate, fool. So I went downstairs and I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna put the well, I wasn't like, yo, man, but because I'm not black.
That's depressing. I like you better when I can picture you as a black person.
Oh, well, I mean, black with red
You'd be
hair.
a great black
Would be
person.
Weird. Now I dumped a bunch in the bottom of the cup, right? And I put
So
the
you took a
water
dump.
in. Yes, I took a dump in the cup. And I was like, oh man, this isn't very chocolatey. I stirred it up a little bit. And then so I put a bunch more in until it was decently chocolatey. And then I realized all that stuff at the bottom was still there. Okay? So I stirred it all up.
You didn't stir it? Okay.
I
This is
stirred all
quite possibly the best hot chocolate story I have ever heard.
Listen. Okay, I stir it all up. The thing is forming chocolate bubbles on top. Now, this is not a joke. I stick it in the microwave, pull it out 3 minutes later. There are cooked brownies on top of my hot chocolate.
That's chocolate death.
That is chocolate death. Not only that, but underneath, this thing is like as concentrated as like 2 sheeps in a blender mixed with some milk. Okay? Like, that's how much chocolate is in here. And so I was like, screw it all. So I dumped a bag of marshmallows in it too. And so now it's, well, it's almost gone. And every time I take a sip, I feel like dying. So I guess that's where that's
Dude,
going.
I would have rage quit that chocolate milk or hot chocolate a long time ago. I'd have been like, sugary, pour it down the drain or add more water.
Yeah,
I'm stating like I'm giving myself the right to give an award on this podcast every once in a while, and it's called J Mole Cavalier's Epic Fail That's Also Win Award, and you're winning it right now.
Yes! Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what to say. Then my moments of fame just came and went. So yeah.
Yeah, you got an award.
You're
All
like
right.
Chuck Norris on the Emmys.
So also, we talked about Dark Souls earlier.
Oh my god.
You want to talk a little bit about that, Blood Cooker?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Terrible.
If you want a game that's an RPG, and then it's one of those games where you really feel like shooting yourself after playing it for 5 minutes, this is the game for you.
Yeah.
Yes. And it just so happens that I went from level 35 to level 77 in approximately 2 minutes, and the game did not get any easier. Let me think here. Yes, there is no level cap. There is... Well, basically, the currency in which you buy stuff is also the way you level up. And when you die, you get one chance to run back, pick up your bloodstain, get all your souls back, which is the currency. But if you don't and you die again, you lose all your souls, and it's like... And you feel like shooting yourself. It's a great game. Gonna end on
I'm convinced of its greatness already.
Yeah.
It's
I will not be
actually the game isn't nearly as bad as it sounds. I watched Blood Cooker play about 3 hours of it when I was over at his house the other day.
If you think about it, that's because I actually kind of know how to play the game now, especially since I played the prequel, or the one before it. Is that a prequel? I'm gonna say it's a prequel.
The previous installment.
We'll go with yes.
The prequel
Yep.
to the sequel.
Yeah. All right. So I played
All right.
that a little bit, and so I guess you could say I kind of make things look a little bit easy sometimes, but still,
Oh,
It
you
depends
give
on
yourself
the
too
game.
much credit.
I do.
Wow, shameless, guys.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Go.
Elusive Shark is winning at this podcast because I've noticed in the past 3 podcasts we've brought up topics in the beginning and never went back to them. But this is the first podcast we're addressing all topics.
Whoa.
I know. I deserve an achievement.
Can I give out an achievement?
No, I don't deserve anything except awesome points, which I already own. So I may as well just give them away. Give away my awesome points.
Can I have some?
No.
Dang it.
Matt,
Shut up.
I may need to help. I may need to give my awesome points to J-Mole because he wants to buy Modern Warfare 3.
Whoa, wait a
You
second.
can buy that with awesome points?
He will be losing awesome points for buying that game. So he might be in a little bit indebted in awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? I am the most awesome person here, okay? So, watch it.
False.
Debatable.
Thanks, guys.
So my question for you is, what is your backing? What is your motive for getting a piece of crap? I mean, Modern Warfare.
Okay, I think first of all, the definition of the word may is not going to. So just keep that in mind because that's what it says on our.
It says probably.
Well, here's my
He
rationale.
wouldn't know that.
So, one of my good friends, Banana Magic, who also happens to be one of the best Call of Duty players I've ever met, is going to college this year, and he's no longer in the same town that I am. And a few days ago, he was on, and he doesn't play too much anymore, but we decided to play Modern Warfare 2. And what ensued was one of the better gaming sessions I've had in the last 4 months. And I uploaded a Modern Warfare 2 video a week or two ago. I'm not sure about how long ago that was, but you know, if you take that game for what it is and you play it for fun, it can be fun. But it also likes to eat your life away and do other cruel things. So I don't know. I've got to weigh my options before my pre-order money goes to waste.
Well, see, here's my thinking about Modern Warfare 3, Jamal Cavalier, is I thought Modern Warfare 2 was a very fun, good game. Okay? I enjoyed it, and I thought it was worth the money. But Modern Warfare 3 is pretty much the exact same thing as Modern Warfare 2, I feel, with basically a few extra things that I would call an expansion pack. But they're selling it at full price, and I don't think it's worth all that money. I feel like it would be much better deserved as an expansion pack onto Modern Warfare 2.
Well, I can definitely see where you're coming from at that angle, but I also it wasn't even developed by the same people, so at the same time, I think it's going to be different enough that if I did get it, maybe I'd enjoy it, but I don't know. This is all still in the air.
Are you thinking of the dogs with C4?
No, because I'm not going to be playing that game mode because it looks like a horrible waste of time.
What is it?
The thing about Modern Warfare is that it's by far the easiest game to just hop on and play and have fun while not really trying, just kind of relaxing. Whereas with other games, it's really hard to do that.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I gotcha.
All right. Well, that concludes Oatmeal, and we'll move on to our next section, which is our one cool thing before we wrap this podcast up. So,
Oh,
Jamal,
boy.
would you like to go over your one cool thing?
My one cool thing is how Slinky falls. Check it out. It's epic. You'll like it.
Great. My one cool thing, Armin van Buuren just released his new Universal Religion 5 CD. It's awesome. If you have Spotify, he's got it on Spotify, and he also posts a lot of his music on his personal YouTube channel. I love Armin, and it's just an awesome CD. I highly recommend checking it out.
Speaking of which, you need to help me get my Spotify set up. It hates
Okay.
me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm really bad at this game. I might as well just
It's a game now.
rage quit now. I'm gonna be signing off here. No, not really. So my question is the insert one cool thing. GLHFFB. What is yours?
Oh,
It's probably
Do you
something
have one?
Apple related, like the iPhone
I don't. I
4S.
didn't know I had one. No, I don't have one.
Okay, his one cool thing is the iPhone 4S, but we've already
Yes,
determined that it
iPhone
sucks.
4S, right there. One cool thing.
Okay.
It
Good
could
call.
be an kind of epic, but cool's fine.
Okay. And mine is an awesome video. You should definitely check it out. The song is okay, but I laughed at the picture or the GIF in it for
You
hours.
know what? I have
could
one cool
not
thing.
laugh. Oh no.
Oh, so you have a cool thing now.
I have a cool thing. I just thought of it.
All right, what is it?
It's this website playlist thing. It's called Gaming Music. It's on some website, and it's epic gaming music. I'm listening to it right now, actually.
Okay, link the website and I'll put it in
I
the document.
I will definitely.
All right. So that concludes our fourth
Whoa.
installment of Zero Gravity Madness.
One final thing. No, sorry. Go ahead and continue.
No, go ahead. You can add any introductory thoughts.
Oh, mine's gonna be at my exit.
Ah,
Okay, mine's
I
gonna be at
gotcha.
my exit. Okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. Leave a comment. We'll lead your name out. You guys didn't give us enough likes on our last video, so I never had to make a Barney song. Yay!
I liked it. Oh.
Yeah, but you didn't get enough. I had the
I
power
know.
to actually like the video.
Come on,
and
guys,
make myself
Can we
write
do
a
that
Barney
again?
song.
Like if we get 5 likes this time? I really want to hear that song.
All right, fine. My offer still stands. If we get 5 likes on this video, I will
That
write
was a
that Barney
mistake,
song
man.
about
That was a
trolling.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna make 5 accounts now and go like the video.
I already have 3. Yeah, I have 3.
Okay, well, I guess I better get writing after this.
Okay.
But anyway, so let's see. Blood Cooker took us out last time. J-Mole.
This was a turbulent episode of Zero Gravity Madness, to say the least. Elusive Shark has his work cut out for him, but I know that I had a good time, and I'm gonna be on the lookout for chocolate death. Sounds like an infection may be coming, so stay safe, guys.
All right, see ya.
Yep. And I'm gonna see you on Rivers of Caramel Flowiness.